What up, YouTube? CC back today, and we are going over ups and downs for week 2. Whatever week you want to call it, this is week 2. I'm just doing it in succession. Got to deal with my numbers, right? So what we had this week was we had a lot of content. We had Legends. We had another Twitch Prime Legend come out. We had Weekend League. We have these new Predictor Solos, which is today. And we had Team of the Week. So let's go over all of it. Let's start in the solo challenges, right? So the only new challenges we got so far are the Predictor Solos. They're pretty easy from the looks of it, what I've heard. And you get coins based on how many you get right. So, yeah, we'll give it an up. We'll give it an up. I like the way that the program sounds. If you get a bunch right, you get coins. If you don't get a bunch right, you don't get anything. Which is fair, right? It's a totally fair way to do it. So we're gonna give the Predictor stuff an up. The Gauntlet Unleashed. I think we gave it an up last week. But since it's new, sort of, I want to grade the reward. Now I did the premium one last week. I didn't do the open one because you got the choice of like an 82 and up auctionable elite or an 85 and up non-auctionable elite. And for the amount of work you have to do, it was really good. Whether you pulled someone great or not, I pulled Jason Pierre-Paul, the base elite 86. Doesn't play on my team. He's a backup. But nonetheless, the rewards for Gauntlet Unleashed, definitely an up. Definitely an up. The Team of the Week solos. I know that you get a reward for a Team of the Week player, which provides, a couple thousand coins. But the fact that they're 7 minutes long, quarters are 7 minutes, and they're on sim mode, is bad. Like, it's anything on sim mode is essentially bad. So simply because you have to play that much time in a sim mode challenge, I'm gonna give them a down, right? If they were a lot shorter, maybe we would handle it. But you do get rewards from it, so if you seem to like them, I understand. But for me, anytime I have to step foot into sim mode, especially for an extended period of time, I would just want to punch a wall. I just want to punch a wall. So we're giving those a down. Those get a down. Weekend League itself is tricky. It's tricky. There was a lot of hate and a lot of anger from a lot of people. And I don't like the way some of the things were done. I don't like how it all worked out, where a lot of people really played their games Friday, Saturday, and then people were able to come back behind on Sunday and Monday morning and clean up. There's things that would change, but because it was the first week, people didn't really know what to do or have a plan, and a lot of the tournament players were gone as well. So I'm not going to grade Weekend League this week because I think it was a very one-off scenario with how things were done. It was the first time. We didn't know, should you wait, should you grind, should you get it out now? Is it going to be hard to get 25 games in? So just because of that, I don't want to grade it because I think it's unfair. I think it's unfair. Now let's get into packs. Let's get into packs. Team of the Week packs. Team of the Week packs are bad. Team of the Week packs are bad. Not necessarily value-wise, but there's nothing limited in them. Right? For years we've had limited Team of the Week cards. It's what we love. We love that chase and that desire, and we don't have that. We don't have that. So the Team of the Week packs, because you can't pull a limited card, is a down. It's a down in my eyes. You should be able to. Some of the values there, right? Like you're probably getting a minimum of 10 to 12k total in a pack, as like a worst case scenario for a 30k pack. So it's not horrible. Generally, I would like to hopefully, as my floor of getting half my pack value back guaranteed. That way, you're really just one hit away. So it also just falls slightly under that. But those packs, they're bad just because of that. These whole divisional packs are generally a bad idea, but the AFC West ones were pretty good because the Raiders were expensive, Broncos were expensive, so you could actually, make really good coins. You could actually make a lot of coins out of these packs if you bought them with points, obviously, and sold everything. So we're gonna give it an up just because it was a lot of value in these packs for 300 points. there was a lot of value, and the fact that you only had to spend 2,100 points to get it a guaranteed elite, whereas in this bundle you have to spend 4,900 points to get a guaranteed elite. That's crazy. That's crazy. So AFC West bundle, you get an up simply because the teams in your division, they have value. They have value, right? They have value. Now we get to our legend. Our Twitch Prime legend this week was Mike Singletary. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. He gets an up. He gets an up. He could make at least a backup on everyone's team. The 83 version, the 90 version is but the 83 free version you get, he's got good speed. He's got good stats. Good card. Both of our legends this week actually were really good. Kellen Winslow is amazing. And Singletary's card is still pretty good. He's like Urlacher, but a little smaller, and Urlacher's really good. So the legends as well, they get an up. They get an up. Now for a good down is power-ups. Like, I understand that it's not done. I get it's not done and it wasn't be done, and you know, maybe we all expected it to come at the same time. But Derek Carr not getting a tier 4 power-up instantly is a down to me. Because it's now 2 days later and we're still waiting, and we got to assume that it's going to come. They said it was going to come, but we don't know when, right? And sometimes that's part of the communication of we get upset as a community, not necessarily because things don't go our way or how we want them to, but it's because we're not always told. Now, sometimes we can't be told things. I get that. There's legal reasons, there's business reasons. I get it. But there was a witch hunt that went on after these sets came out. Everyone was wondering what happened with Derek Carr. We didn't hear an answer for hours. And then we got an answer, and we still don't really know when it's coming. So it gets a down. It gets a down. It's a very easy down. The Team of the Week sets. Just Team of the Week in general for this week. It was very good. Team of the Week in general was very good. Offensively, Derek Carr looks amazing, plays amazing. I have him. Christian McCaffrey is almost a must cop in my opinion, and Evan Ingram is a must cop in my opinion. Right? Those two guys are probably about 40 or 50k total. Maybe they're backups on your team, but they're great cards, great value. Defensively, Honey Badger at corner, stud, pure stud. If you can pick him up. Otherwise, Hassan Reddick, Marshawn Lattimore are must cops for any team. And if you really need a right outside linebacker who's kind of expensive, I say, Michael Kendricks is also a cop. He's just over 100k right now. So the Team of the Week players themselves, the way that they have 26 cards, the little upgrade sets, I'm just bundling that all in and saying preseason Team of the Week sets and cards is an up. It's an up. Now, there's no limited card is a down, right? That was still a down from earlier. But I'm separating those two things. The way that this was done is great, but it needed more. It needed that limited card, and we didn't get it. We didn't get it, and I don't know why. We got one before. I think that's really it. I think that's it for the week. So more ups than downs in Mutt. Something has to change with the market, though. If the market does not change and go away from being absolutely damn ridiculous, I'm going to have to start grading it down every week because it's absurd how expensive cards are. I understand that if you spend a lot of money, you can get whatever card you want. But if you grind and you grind and you play solos and you play games and you invest in the market, you should be able to have the option of building a team with some of these cards, and you can't because they're just too expensive. It's too much of your bankroll to put down for a card. So again, we'll monitor that next week. If it's still absurd, it's getting it down, and it will get it down every single week until it's resolved. And it's not necessarily an E issue, it's sort of an R issue, right? But nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed ups and downs this week. Look forward to seeing what else we have. Yeah. And I'm CC, and I'm out. Peace.